for that warm welcome. I've just had a significant birthday, which means that I now unfortunately identify as a 50-year-old male. Thank you for that pity. I've got 2 teenage children and I've been married for 15 years, so my pronouns are oi and that prick. I'll be honest, I've struggled turning 50. And I don't help myself because I keep comparing myself to other 50-year-old men and men my age in the public eye. You know, Tom Cruise is 60. He's still flying jet planes through the eye of the needle. The other day I hit a bollard in Lidl's. The worst part about that is, the only reason I was there is because my daughter got caught shoplifting in Lidl's. I know. I was so disappointed in her. Because we live really close to a Waitrose. And I know you can't always find what you want in there, but she got caught stealing sweets, lipstick, and a kayak. But I did celebrate my 15th wedding anniversary last week. Thank you. Very happily married. The only problem with that is that people have started asking if I know the secrets of a happy relationship. I don't know what to tell them. I guess it's common sense really. Be a good listener, be prepared to compromise, don't fuck the babysitter. It's great advice from me because it's my wife's dad. And he didn't approve of the wedding anyway. Without me popping him in a gimp mask. Just bite down nice and hard on the orange there, Barry. Who's the daddy now? But I grew up in the 1970s, which I know to a lot of you will seem like a distant time. And I only really have one vivid memory, and it was getting free biscuits at Sunday school run by our local vicar. And jammy Dodgers, ginger nuts and chocolate fingers were just some of the accusations. Oh, bless you. It's, I think as I've got older, I think one of the things I've really noticed is that I hear a lot of words that especially younger people use I don't even know the meaning of. The other day I had to look up dracophilia. And some of you may know what that is, but it's a sexual fetish that means you're turned on by seeing your partner crying or upset. It's awful, isn't it? There's people out there getting off on seeing their loved ones in floods of tears. Anyway, I thought I'd give it a go. Spice up my marriage. I think all I really achieved was spoiling a perfectly good blowjob by telling her the dog had died. Didn't really get that right. But when you're in a long-term relationship, I've heard that some of you are obviously tonight, you find there's a lot of pressure to keep sex exciting. And I do try, but I don't always get it right. I mean, I said recently, when we were in bed, I've been a very naughty boy. I'd really like you to punish me. And she went off and cancelled Sky Sports. Sometimes my wife comes to the relationship with ideas. She said that maybe we should pick a character we each fancied. So we could maybe try some of that role-playing in the bedroom, but I didn't really like it. I mean, don't get me wrong, she looked amazing as Kylie Minogue. I'd like to dress up as my brother. She had a good time. But you also hear lots of sex advice on these phone-in shows and things like that, which occasionally get drawn in. And they said the biggest passion killer in a marriage is to refer to each other as mummy or daddy too much in front of the kids. Like, you know, can you help mummy? Where's mummy? Because you end up seeing each other apparently as just a parent rather than a sexual partner. And I took that on board, but she's not really that keen on the kids calling her sugar tits. Especially not at the school gates. We're dinging, aren't we? Porn is, you're not supposed to watch porn, aren't you? Because it's such an unrealistic view of all our own sex lives. But do I really want to watch a porn where the woman falls asleep with a book and the man knocks one out in the spare room? So that might have been a new joke because I stumbled through it. I've just got porn and chocolate mousse written on my hat. I appear to have broken character. What's chocolate mousse? Oh, I know what that was. Apparently, that if you're in your 50s and you still have regular sex, if you're in your 50s and you still have regular sex, it massively reduces the risk of heart disease. But I don't really know what's going on because we have regular sex, but my cholesterol and blood sugar levels gone through the roof. The only thing I can think is I'm putting far too much chocolate mousse on it. I'm supposed to give the punchline out, but it's been an absolute treat. Thank you very much.